got movement here. It looks like it's moving. The mold's moving. Take a couple measurements. Checking the threads. And over here they're doing some inspection of these other beam that's ready to be taken into the mold as well. They're doing the inspections. Bit of consultation over there, guys. We've got a floating already. It's up in the air, moving up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Hope you're well, whatever you are in the world. Mamba here again in Jindalee. Come bring you here, show you what's happening over here, guys. I started digging over here too, finally. Gonna take you down there now. We'll have a look, see what they're doing down there. So, gonna have a quick squeeze. I can see they're doing a bit of still fixing down there. I think they've done a bit of pull there as well. Still got ways to go. See someone on the truck. So yeah, we're gonna go down there and explore, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like in advance. And yeah, thank you. Just a couple final checks. Checking all the integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, we're floating, yeah. Finally, it's in the air. So, that's what the end product looks like. So that's 320,000 tons right there. And that's an 8,000 soft sling right there. So one is 2,600. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the air. We're making strides here, you guys. It's floating. One of those strands is 8,000 kgs. So they'll probably lift it and put it down and then do all that defect check and stuff like that. It looks pretty fine from here, I see it, but depends on their standards. Yeah, we will. It's a very slow process, guys. Obviously, it's a very delicate situation. You know what it's like. Very small increments, movement. That's what it is. Obviously, the drivers must be well seasoned, I guess. It's a very delicate situation here. Yeah, 8,000. One of those strands is 8,000. That's on the full stick. You get a better lift that way anyway from that angle. You don't want to be over jib. So yeah, zero lift. So yeah, I was lucky that we came here and seen this. One of those days. Swinging over on a full stake. there. Going over. Go up top, have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, the move continues. So I don't know if they're gonna put on the far end there or they put it in the middle. Probably in the middle. Might be a bit too far away for the crane to slew over. Might need to move over. But then again, it's a crawler. But if you want to move, you need pretty much put the load down. Yeah, probably not ideal to move the load at the same place. It can be done depending on the surface, obviously. Could be well coordinated. You'll be facing the same direction. They're not moving in tandem. It must be the other crane can't slew over yet, so maybe this one will bring it jig down a bit. This one will keep turning. This one will keep turning so that the other beam can be able to sneak through there, and then they'll turn on the other side as well. I'm thinking that's what's happening here. That's why this is coming all the way this side. Like it's not in line yet. I'm thinking that's what's happening. Just trying to read what the crane driver is trying to do there, guys. Just trying to fill in those blanks again. Because looking at that span there, where they're meant to go in between there, with that overhang the hood over it on the side of it, it doesn't look like it will quite fit there unless they will lift it up a bit. So you kind of almost want to come back this side. You can hear the machine working. Ladies and gentlemen. Very slow move. We got that crawler moved over just to position himself a little bit better, because I don't think that will fit in the middle there, as it looks like. Wonder where they're gonna lie it, if it's gonna be in the middle or just doesn't look like it will quite fit in there, unless they come back this way a little bit. One might be higher than the other. We got a few things getting moved over there, so maybe they're making a bit of room for where they're gonna land it. But I don't think that would be the, because you want to prep up where you want to land before you actually pick up the load. Know which way you're going. So I don't think that is the issue here at the moment. But at the moment, it's just trying to sneak it in between there, I think. But yeah, everyone will be high. It's quite truly impressive to see them putting those molds together up to this position as well. Being able to actualize the build, the components coming back together. It'll be interesting to see how they lift it up there to take it up to the gantry. So I don't think we'll quite get that chance to see that, but we'll we'll keep hoping. So I've seen I don't know why they put a timber there. Is that to stop it from crushing the other mold or what? I don't know why that timber is standing up, but yeah, we'll see how the land is. It'll be interesting. But you know, appearance can be deceiving. Maybe it's an illusion from this far. It's quite far away. I'm just looking at this angle. I'm looking as it might not fit, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they got up their sleeves. Yeah, ain't tired. Just keep watching. So right about time you get to see the lift in action, and you can see where they're lifting the load from, how they got those strands and the shackles, and you see why it was important to emphasize on that load lifting section, how they reinforced that lifting area. Remember last time they had all that steel beefed up, so this is the crucial time. This is where the rubber meets the road, and you get to see how it actually works. So I still think they're going for that spot there, because I can't see any other area for them to land at, but yeah, might just be fine after all. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we're making the final descent here. Looks like I'm gonna bring it down, land her up in the middle, right there. It's all happening. Letting all the levers down, obviously, meticulously, getting away of that load. I don't know what's going on with that timber there, but yeah, we'll see. Slow it down a bit, just minimize that swing. You don't want the load to be swinging frantic around here. It's a big load to move, you know. It's just, once you start moving, it could be catastrophic. You don't want that thing swinging around. Done a few tweaking, readjustment. Obviously, trying to centralize that load so you can be able to fit in the middle there. Down slowly. And we're on the move again. So you can see why these projects take quite a long time to build, because this is what it entails to actualize this kind of project. So it's not a walk in the park. Just like everyone's like, oh, why is it taking forever? Yeah, that's why. So you actually have to be able to do the work to understand how much work is involved in here. Because all the prep work, all the groundworks, all the permits, it's a lot of stuff that goes around. It's not just like you come and see it and it's done. Yeah, I get it, but you have to appreciate what it entails to actualize this kind of project. So yeah, in a nutshell, you see it, next minute it will not. Going down again. So in this particular lift here, you probably don't want to use the tug line, because it's a very slow process and very delicate process. So every little bit of stuff is calculated here. That's why it's taking that long to actually bring this down. So there's a few adjustments here and there, and yeah, finally they'll make it. So those timbers there, I'm thinking is to stop that from brazing the other beam on that side there. So I think that's why they got those sticks there. We'll see how they're gonna use them. Finally lining it up. Looks like it'd be alright. Look. Got the sticks. round it up. It's gonna be tight. Finally going for it, guys. Coming down for the descent. Got the sticks out. It's happening. Like a 3/6 timber would have been alright. Put it on the ground and let it pressure on put it on an angle on 45. Eventually it will come down. You won't have to hold it. Use the load for it. Use the load on if you get like a 3/6 timber there, I would have put it on a 45 on a V. And then it would just yeah, you don't have to hold it. Let the machine do the most. Doesn't weigh this kid a car, I guess. But they can just go. Yeah. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Boys are doing alright. Obviously, it's not an easy lift. But, yeah. We're looking good here. Looking pretty good. Finally got that load down there. So now you can see why it takes long. Here it comes, ladies and gents, finally. Just centralizing it. These guys know what they're doing. It's not like that's their first move they've done. They've been doing them for quite a while. So they know what they're doing. Just trying to centralize that and then yeah, come down. Finally made the landing, guys, over here. Yay! See, the hooks are loose. Made the landing. I gotta take those shackles off. I think you might need a little forklift just to take the shackles off. Alright, there we go, guys. Now you see how it's done.